Shalom. Last started giving all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles, elders, great millstone. Salutations to the whole fillet, distribution of truth, culture for conserving truth, sincerity, charity. And his exalted name, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, and his teaching name, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. Alright, this is the brother, One Abad, from the Birmingham camp, GMS Birmingham camp. And I just want to get to sit down and just go into about the new song, about the wisdom, knowledge, understanding of this Bible, about the preaching of the word, the real preaching of the word, and not the false doctrine, that's out here is but the truth of the word of the Yahweh Hashem Shai is being pushed through, starting with Apostle Ha and the elders and the men and the brothers that's out there on highways and byways and four corners of earth, on down this pushing this truth. It's pushing this truth, the real truth of the knowledge and understanding of the Lord, and because the Lord Yahweh Hashem Shai is only dealing with the elect, and he's revealing them the secrets. Like I say, starting with Apostle Ha, bringing out the break Apostle Ha and the apostles and the elders on down, bringing out the revelations of the scriptures and the understanding, wisdom, knowledge, understanding the scriptures, and the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Shai is on his elect men to push the real knowledge, understanding the word. But I'm gonna bring it out. Start with Psalms 40 and 20. He brought me up also out of a horrible pit, out of the marrow clay, and set my feet upon a rock, and established my going. So, what is that horrible pit? The horrible pit, is going to America, the ways of America, and the philosophies, the ways of this world, these Edomites, so-called white people, these devils that's running this world and deceiving people, of these lies and philosophies and false doctrine, and America is like, it's going to like something that's not stable. It's not stable. It's not it's like muddy, wet, something that's it's slippery, it's a slippery slope, it's something that your feet can't stand on, I say that, and that's what this place America, and these devils, the Edomites, they had set up ways, philosophies that's not of the Lord, and and put different doctrines and philosophies out there, and it's a slippery way. It's not founded on a foundation, which the foundation is the Lord Yahweh Hashem Shai. Their foundation is founded on wickedness, which it would not stand. But and to go on and set my feet upon a rock and establish my going. So Yahweh Hashem Shai woke up his elect men, and set them upon the rock, the foundation, the solid foundation, which is the scriptures, the knowledge and wisdom, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of these scriptures, and establish my goings, in the scripture, Proverbs 20 and 24 goes to man goings of the Lord. How can a man understand his own way? Slacking if I'm quoting it wrong, but there's a scripture that goes to that saying like, the Lord Yahweh Hashem Shai has control of who he wants to reveal his knowledge and understanding to, who he just want to keep in this, in this horrible pit, and just stay blind, into the ways and philosophy of this world, which is death and not life, So I'm gonna go from there to Revelations. Yeah, that's the next one. Going from there to Revelations 11:11. Revelation means to reveal. And after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from Yahweh entered into them. So 3 days and a half, That's talking about they're going to from the time of from 1600s. Really, you go back to the 1500s when the Edomites came into power. But we're gonna start from the 1600s to the 1950s. From that point, the 3 days and a half, which is 350 days. You know, which is going to the equivalent of 350 years. Time of our people, the Israelites, so-called niggas, Latinos, natives, that had no idea who we were. You know, not having no knowledge, understanding of the Lord, and not understanding not understanding the scriptures, none of that. Our heritage, not understanding who we were, and woke up to the land of America, and other parts of the west part, because that's when the rise of the West came about, 1600s. So, which is the Western Hemisphere part, which is America. You know, um, you had Russia, Slovakia, my bad, America. It's on the west, which is America. So, um, that's when the rise of the West came about. Europe and all that. That's when the rise of the West came about, 1600s. So, read on from there, and I keep reading. The spirit of life from Yahweh enters in them. So after 350 years, from 1950s, because when really it was 1940s when the freedom of speech came about. They put that amendment out there, and then from 1950s on down, you had Martin Luther King, and Michael met them. You had them leaders trying to lead our people. Show them the way, but the way they was going was not the way of the Lord Yahweh Shem Shah. So the spirit of life wasn't in them. They try to bring out the word and all that, but the Lord wasn't dealing with them. Yahweh Shem Shah wasn't dealing with those men. But from the 1970s, I forgot what when in 1970. I know from 1970s on down. From starting with Abba Bivens, that's when the spirit of life of Yahweh entered into the men of the Lord that He chose to really bring out His truth and knowledge, understanding of the Word. And from there, and they stood upon their feet, and great fear fell upon them which saw them. So, from the 1970s to this point, the men of the elect men of Yahweh Shem Shah, great millstone, starting with Apostle Hall down, just pushing his truth across the folk of the earth. These devils, these Edomites, and great fear of seeing us on down the highways and byways, pushing his truth and not understanding His word. They seeing like, oh man, they waking up. The men, across the folk of the earth, the Negroes, Latinos, natives are waking up to who they are and pushing this gospel, the truth out here on highways and byways, and lies and all the lies and that these devils told. It's being brought down by the spirit, by Shem Shah, through the word, through the men, the great millstone that pushing His word. Yeah, it's like it's pushing His word, and these devils, they ain't fear. They ain't fear of seeing us, these so-called white people, these Edomites, starting with the elite bankers. They ain't fear of seeing us, pushing this truth and knowledge of the Lord. So for now, I'm gonna go back to Psalms 40, 43, 40 and 3. The Psalms 40 and 3, and He had put a new song in their mouth, even praise unto our power. So what's that new song? The knowledge and understanding of the scriptures, the mysteries, the revealing of the mysteries that these pastors can't bring out, Martin Luther Queen, that sellout, and Malcolm X, all these leaders, of Israel at the time back then couldn't understand, but it's being shown to started with Albert Bivens on down, to the elect men that the Lord Yahweh Shai revealed to. And keep reading, many shall see it and fear shall in fear. So many shall see it in fear. So that's why I said, going to Revelation, when it said they stood upon their feet in great fear, fell upon them. That's going to about these elites, these Edomites, these devils, because the Rothschilds and the Fitzgeralds, you know, all them Bilderbergs, them elite, um, the elite men, the groups, they seeing that, and they in great fear to see the men that's out there, pushing this truth, the gospel of the Lord, bringing out the name, bringing out who we are, and about the downfall of America, prophesying about the downfall of America, and the destruction to come upon these devils, the Edomites, and keep reading, and shall trust in the Lord Yahweh Shai. So, the men on highways and byways, we out there, we trust in Yahweh Shai. We trust in His word and knowledge and wisdom, knowledge and understanding Yahweh Shai, because He put it in remembrance in our mind, and we woke up to the truth, and we are pushing this truth across the four corners of earth and bringing out nothing but hardcore realness, you could say, and not no fake shit, no faking it. This ain't no fake. We ain't faking it out there. We ain't conjuring up nothing, scheming, nothing like that. We bringing out nothing but truth, knowledge, wisdom, understanding, Yahweh Shai, through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shai, because this is not of us. That's why we get all praise and honor, glory to Yahweh Shai. Because He could easily, like for me, the Lord could have just kept me in the dark and not brought me into the light, or the knowledge and understand the word. But for now, go to Colossians. Yeah, Colossians 1:26. Even a mystery which have been hid from ages and from generation, but now is made manifest to the saints. So the mysteries that have been hid from ages and from generations, from our people, the Israelites, you so-called niggas, Latino natives. Mysteries are being revealed to the saints, which is the elect, the 144,000 men of each tribe is being manifested, shown to us. Like I say, from Abba Bivens on down, Apostle Apostle Rakal, Apostle Ramla, Apostle Gabar, and all down, the elders on down to men that's out there on highways, byways, pushing this truth across the four corners of earth. The mysteries are being shown to us. Because the mysteries aren't being shown to those, like I said, those leaders like Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, and so forth, that was out there trying to lead, but they're leading our people astray. That they had the wisdom knowledge of the Lord. So, from now, I'm going to make this, from now, it's going to slide. From now, I'm going to end it off with the second Ezra 6:28. As for faith, it shall flourish, corruption shall be overcome, and the truth, which have been so long without fruit, shall be declared. So, that's faith. The faith of us men that know that's how we're down the highways, byways, just pushing this truth. It takes faith, because that's not an easy thing to really do. To really be out there and just, being in garments, standing, and preaching and yelling, have, post looking at us crazy, and how, have friends and family that you knew in the world look at you crazy. That's not an easy thing to do, but it takes faith, that's a gift. That's not something that you could muster up or willingly do. It's just gotta be in you. You just gotta have the belief that hey, the Lord Yahweh Shai woke me up to this truth. You know, I have faith in this, and I'm just gonna push the word and learn and just keep learning and keep pushing this truth and knowledge, understanding until the Lord comes back. It said it shall flourish, corruption shall be overcome, and the truth which have been so long with our fruit shall be declared. So the truth that been so long with our fruit shall be declared. That's going on now. When men that's in America, that's in South America, London, across the four corners of the earth, that's bringing out this truth and wisdom, knowledge, understanding through Yahweh Shai, which is reaching the men through. It goes to Psalm 19, the internet. It's going to about the internet. That's how this truth is being pushed and reached to the men, the elect men of the Lord, and they out down highways and byways pushing the truth, and on the internet pushing the word of the Lord. So with that, I just want to bring that out about the new song, about the new song being preached, which is this real knowledge, understanding of the Lord, the revelations and revealing the mysteries, of the scriptures that these pastors and that's in these churches and so forth, these other men that claim to be men of the Lord, and they say they pastors or whatever, preachers, they can't understand the mysteries, but being revealed to real men of the Lord, which I said great millstone, starting with Apostle Hall down. Let's push this truth, So with that, with that, I say, to the apostles, elders, and to the Sisakium, just push this truth across the folk on earth, keep pushing this word and keep the faith in Yahweh Shai, and pray to Yahweh Shai to keep the Holy Spirit on you to keep pushing this truth and to keep this knowledge and wisdom, keep this knowledge and wisdom, Slakia, keep this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding with you, and to the Akim brothers and to the Aqua sisters, a few sisters that do listen, just endure to the end, keep fighting the good fight of faith. With that, I say shalom.